Hey everyone, this is a little bit of an experiment for a new series I'm calling Psychopath Arcade. The name is pretty self-explanatory if you're not new to this channel, but just to kind of give you an idea, pretty much I got a couple of my friends to come with me and play Sonic Superstars. Now originally I was going to include this into a giant review video, but I decided that it made more sense both retention-wise on YouTube and just in general for it to be a separate thing. So I'm making this the first of a new series. If you guys enjoy content like this, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the show.
Okay, so my name is Neil Ladd. I'm on Newgrounds. I'm on Twitter. I do the channel art for this guy. He pays me $3, but I do it anyway.
That is not true.
He gives you a bonus committee to job for
him. he gives me like a handful of like bubble gum.
Hello, it's me. I'm TysoBro, Tyso Art on Twitter. Follow me, you freaks.
Alright.
Yeah, you just complete messes of people. Like if you're watching this, you there's something wrong with you.
Hi, I'm Gummy or Seryff CD. I'm Seryff CD on everything. That's Seryff with a Y.
I'll have it on screen.
Okay. I used to go by Gummy, so if anybody calls me that, that's why.
Also, I'm back, bitches!
Hey, you came here for like 5 minutes and didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. Very random. Don't know why.
You guys see the Cybershell video that he did on like the history of
Yeah.
or whatever? And how like you could tell he was.
I got an email. I got an email from Sega that had a link to that video.
I was
me too.
so weirded out because I was just like, huh? Cybershell? What the hell?
The best part is like
Well, I saw the video.
he's not swearing at all during the video. It's very unnatural.
Yeah, I know. That was so random. Sega was just probably like, alright, we're gonna let you make an official video, but the only thing you have to do for us is please, for the love of God, don't swear.
I just hit the X button a few times.
The hell is
Also, don't call him Fang the Sniper.
Yeah, you can
It's too
tell
violent.
throughout that entire video that he was like gritting his teeth, not calling him that, or saying the
Yeah, I
F
know.
word.
Why'd they change his name? I don't understand.
Please tell me there's a fat chicken in this so we can call it a fat cuck.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, there is.
There's a
Why are
thing
there
too.
fat? Why are there fat animals? I don't get it.
Does that turn anyone
Because-
else on?
Like-
Fat animals?
Is it a case of do what Mario's doing? Because there's fat animals in that game too.
Every new Sonic game that comes out, it's like you're not excited, you're just scared. It's like you boot it up, it's like, what are they gonna do this time? What's gonna happen?
It's like the first Sonic.
None of
It was
us
like
have
the first
any
Sonic
favorite Sega
game.
whatsoever, so we're all just scared. We're traumatized.
This is the first Sonic game in a while where I haven't been worried about it at all. Oh yeah, this is a good stage. The only thing is that there's like really bad lighting effects later on.
Well, you were playing on Switch though, right?
I'm playing
Maybe, yeah, it
on
might-
Switch right now, too.
It might just be a Switch thing. It's running at 60 FPS though, so that's nice.
It's
Yeah,
time for
I was
the-
very surprised
this
to
is-
see that with the Switch version of Superstars.
But this is the PlayStation 2.
I swear I got him to hit
Every
it
video
before,
game.
but I guess I was just wrong. Oh.
Yeah, you were.
How did
You were
you
wrong.
come out of that?
That bird.
Like, that's like how?
What if like after this level there's like a
It is good.
cutscene in the bird?
That's what they said
It's
to
like-
me after I was born.
I was gonna say, what if there's like a cutscene after like Act 2 with like the big bird said, "Oh, I'm so gassy. Oh my god."
I think it was turned off again.
I'm just-
Land on him?
Ow!
I said I wouldn't even be able to return it. I threw away the receipt.
Sonic 4 Episode 3.
Hey, I already said that.
Yeah, well, anybody and their mother has said that already. You're not original.
Yeah.
One night you were tugging your meat, and then you close your eyes, for like a second of pleasure, and then you open them. You're in the Sonic 1 special stage.
No.
This is the worst isekai ever. Yeah.
Oh.
I
keep thinking that's the fucking Sky Sanctuary like cloud that you can bounce on, but it's a bad nick. It's screwing with my head.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm thinking.
There's a level in this game that feels a lot like Hydra City. It's very fun.
Mania or 3? Because if it's Mania...
You said Hydro City.
I guess
so
3. I mean, it was in Mania too.
Oh yeah.
That's Hydro City! Oh wait!
Okay, no, we're
No,
not.
no,
going
it's
into
not.
that. We're not going.
It's literally not.
In every one of my videos I've ever made, I always call it Hydro City, Hydrocity, whatever you want to call it, just to shut people up.
Hydro City, you.
Factually, it's not. You're going against reason and logic.
We're Sonic.
Fear me.
Fear me.
Fear? No. Why would I fear you? Can I just say I've never been a fan of bosses where you have to like wait for where like you just don't get an opening until the game says you do.
Yeah, I don't. That's a good majority of these bosses.
Like I prefer bosses where like you can hit at any time. It just like it's like whether or not it's a good or bad time is purely dependent on your skill.
There we go. I got one.
I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh, the fat cock!
The big fat cucky.
Oh, it's a fat
Look
cock.
at that big penis over there. That giant male
he took Silver
penis and
Sonic.
testicles.
That's really cool. Because that means you can
Hello,
customize
Mario.
that boss.
The male penis and testicles.
Yeah, what is that?
Pinball Carnival. Okay.
Ooh, here's a good song. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Aside from Spotify released this soundtrack, so I can listen to
Oh
it.
god! Ah!
So I can listen to only half of it, says Tyso.
Exactly.
Apologize for Tails, who's jerking off in the corner.
Mind your own goddamn business.
Tails, not you.
I'm speaking for Tails.
You know, why
Holy
don't you
crap,
just give
guys,
him a
it's
name?
Splato.
You know, Max would be good.
Yeah,
Like-
Max.
Bonnie.
Ruby.
Not Bunny!
Springtrap.
Bunny's taken! Not Springtrap! No! You're
If a spring
bad!
shit.
What if they just
Like
named
a
him?
scrap trap.
What if they
you
just
know.
named him Bugs Bunny?
Bugs.
They just call it Bug Bunny, so it's not copyrighted.
Those
I mean...
Bugs apostrophe bunny.
His ownership.
I mean, they could have called him Happy Bunny. That's
Happy
in the public
Rabbit.
domain.
That's a
Yeah.
stupid name.
Yeah, Happy Rabbit, thank you.
He's
Why is it-
referencing the original prototype name of Bugs Bunny, which is allegedly Happy Rabbit, but it's never been proven.
No, just call him.
The happier rabbit.
Happier.
What if they just
Happy
named him
Air
Oswald?
Yokai Watch.
Implying the existence of a not as happy bunny.
Why does Eggman have magic? When was that a thing? He didn't do that in
It's
the
not
game.
magic,
He's always had...
He's a sorcerer.
You just see Eggman wearing a fucking Fantasia hat.
Oh my god.
Hey Sonic,
Come on,
at
let's
him.
go to Disneyland!
Eggman was like a wand. I
That
remember.
sounds too right.
Okay, I kind of love the aesthetic of the stage already. Not gonna lie.
Like, it reminds me of Rice. A lot of this
Oh.
reminds me of Rice Star, honestly.
It
There's a
looks
water
like
pass.
Sonic Rush, the water level in
Yeah,
that.
Sonic and World 24 have a really strong relationship without there being a tentacle boss.
There should be
Stop.
comics of just this boss.
No!
Like, not even no other character interacting with it,
Look,
just the
Tails,
boss.
It doesn't matter. It's already happened. I guarantee you should
I
already
feel like
look him up
everyone
on
is just there.
61.
Fact, you know that site.
There should be like 4,000 there should be 4,000 like Rule 34 images of that boss.
There's a lot
Tails,
there.
by the way, I'm friends with Prower. Of course I know what that website is. By the way, this is the song that like transcends time. Like this is the Sonic CD like successor song.
That's a good song.
Also, can I just
It feels like a Sonic CD song, honestly. It's like Collision Chaos.
Can I just say that so I got the digital deluxe content because I bought the rabbit because I wanted the rabbit, damn it.
Character.
And I tried I
Like
looked at
every
the art
grown
book
man should.
before this. And I gotta say, there's like a music like selection thing on there, like a sound test, but it's only like 10 songs, and it's not even including this one.
Oh yeah.
What is wrong? Oh my god.
Like, what's
They
the
call it the
point
mini
of that?
soundtrack. They could have put every song in there.
Like, what's the point? Like,
Why even have a sound test like that? That doesn't make any
as soon as
sense.
this game like was like leaked on the Switch and everything, you know, people like fucking rip the soundtrack. So what was the point of like hiding half the soundtrack?
Yeah.
One more time.
Why?
Everyone
I
needs
keep
to
jumping
do
off the edge.
this.
I just used the fire boost this last part.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah. You can do that underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I doing?
I'm glad I looked at your screen. I was able to tell you.
This is just Sonic Lost World.
It's still. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand
Oh my
Hill
God.
right now.
You know what? Who just said Dust Hill?
I did.
You know
I
how
stood
many
Sans.
fucking angry comments I'm gonna get because of that? It was never
Well, I
actually
also-
called Dust Hill.
It was actually
What if
Sand
this video
Hill.
got like 40 views and like one comment was like cool?
Yeah, no.
Someone comment with your
There
mom.
are gonna be a lot of comments that are just like cool.
It just says good job.
That Tyso guy really got on my nerves like 8 hours in.
8 hours. I gotta say,
And I still
you know
have-
what? I'm like what, like halfway through the game now, just about.
About it. You're almost there.
I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun with this.
This game
There's
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 so many
problems.
yeah.
different
Like,
ideas.
there's problems, but like overall, I'm having like really good. I'm having fun.
Yeah, like it's not a 9, it's not a 10 out of 10 or anything, but
It's-
you know, as a Sonic fan, I'm enjoying it a lot.
If I had to
Dude,
put
yeah,
it on
me
my
too.
ranking of the classic games, I think like from my favorite to least favorite, by the 2 Mania, CD, Superstars, 3 Knuckles, and 1.
When is your... Wait a second, what?
I would say that's
is
my,
it-
that's my favorite from least favorite in the classic games.
Oh,
What about Chaotix?
Well, who cares?
that
That doesn't have Sonic
goes
in
above
it.
two.
the Game Gear games?
What about
What
Sonic 8?
8?
What about
What about Triple
what about
Trouble?
Tails
Okay,
Sky
no,
Patrol? What about that
There,
one?
there is an actual
What about
other
Sonic
one that you
Popcorn?
missed though, Tyso.
But
Well, I
missed-
would
about
kill
Sonic
myself
Advance
for a
1?
year now.
What about,
does it count?
Yeah.
What about Sonic 2
I
Special?
do love
Edition?
Sonic. I do like Sonic Advance. I guess that would go like above 3 in Knuckles. No, I just remembered today. I got an email for it's a Sonic Expo. It's like a Sonic fan convention. They said they're gonna be selling my art as a print.
Ooh.
Cool.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, I think like,
money.
I think Crush 40, Ryan Drummond are all gonna be there.
Yeah, Jason Griffith.
There's a good chance my art. Someone could like get a copy of my artwork and get it signed by Jason Griffith.
But are you gonna get some money from that?
No, it all goes to charity.
Oh, okay.
I don't want money for it. I just want it to be there. Like I want to watch like highlight videos and just see it like in the bottom left.
What the hell come I didn't see any of this deal? I draw a good Sonic. I draw a fine Sonic.
Nah, you draw Sonic kind of funny.
Yeah, I just gotta pause to make a joke here. Neil is like, why Why wasn't I told? I draw a good Sonic. Also, Neil, 5 seconds before that. Are you getting paid? 8th
Wait,
time.
Tyso, what if Ken Pender signed your artwork?
What is Kim Pender's what?
What if he signed your artwork?
I'd kill myself.
You gotta beat the boss.
Like something really stupid on this server here, like Bro So Tie or something like that.
Yeah, in one of my good friends' servers is TysoBro homosexual.
Where is that stupid thing? Oh my god.
It was TysoBro Knee for a second. But then someone changed it.
At least it has your name in it. Mine is lesbians with no standards. Hit me up.
You know why? You know why that is.
It's because they don't have a joke against. No one in the server has a joke against me yet.
Bro, mine just says I have rouge feet pics.
You do, honestly.
Mine's
Like you told me
just true.
yesterday you do. You showed me.
No, I don't.
Like, that was kind of weird that you, like, DM'd me, like, 3, but honestly, like...
Only 3?
Okay. That's pretty neat.
I always like that kind of shading on
Sonic
3D
should have
models.
been murdered by that. Sonic should have been killed. Like, he just got bombed.
Should have at least lost his rings.
Yeah.
He took it like a champ.
No,
Now, I'm gonna have to put this up in the video, but in the original concept arts for Sonic 1, there was a point where Green Hill was not the original stage. In fact, the city that the first level was described to be an Asian themed level with gold set pieces everywhere. And I think that this level is somehow like taking that idea. And I'll show you more about why I think that as we go on, but I just wanted to keep that in mind. It'll be in the video. Like, oh, there's a splicer there. They brought splicers back.
It's a slicer, dude.
I've always called it splicer. I don't know.
Slicer.
I know slicer's right, but
You say the Metal Sonic, you say splicer, you say...
no, I
The
say
Metal
the Metal Sonic. Just to
Jutsu.
make- Yes, Neil is very mad about how I pronounce this.
The Metal Sonic that we all
so
know.
goofy.
Well, that's why I'm so lovable.
You have so many quirks.
Yeah.
So quirky, someone would say. You're so quirky, you're so quirky. And fun.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm so random.
Oh my god. Have you seen Heather's new lip eyeshadow?
Can I go in the video?
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna use my fire power up. This is annoying.
Sorry. Whoa, man, I had a big lunch. I had a big old one. Big
So
sandwich.
far,
Why do you sound like that bear muppet? What the hell?
Wacko.
Fozzie?
Kawhi-
Not Fozzie.
Talking about Ralph, he's a dog.
No.
you talking
Not
about
him
Bear?
either.
Bear in the big blue house.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry.
oh,
when
for-
you say
oh,
bear,
for-
when you,
Blue in the big
Fuck's
bear
sake.
house.
when you say bear,
Not
muppet,
that one.
you're like, oh, not
Blue
Fozzie.
in the big
It's like
bear
saying-
house.
That's like saying, oh, you guys know that frog muppet and not Kermit.
No, not Kermit. The other one that you know. That you have to know.
Yeah, the one,
You know
the
that
one
bear
from
from Freddy's?
Kermit Swamp Years. Yeah.
No, not
What's
Freddy.
his name?
No, Bobo.
Bobo? There's more than one bear?
Yeah, this
It was
is
two bears.
Too.
I thought Fozzie was the best one.
The best is
Well, Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House technically is one. If like the characters from Sesame Street are constituted as Muppets, then
Oh, I'm going.
so should Bear
Oops.
from Bear in the Big Blue House. You know.
What my mom said to me when I went backwards that one time. She said, "You're going backwards."
you're
Looking,
going to bear in the big blue house.
looking voice chat. This is the bear that I'm talking about, bitch.
Don't call me that, you freaking lesbian.
Okay, well, you know, Tails, in his defense, and you know, in everybody's defense here, when you say bear muppet, you're gonna think of Fozzie.
Also, I'm pretty sure that thing was in one episode of the Muppets.
No, it's not Freddy.
It's like saying, you know that Hedgehog
Well, he
in the
was in-
Sonic series? Oh, I meant Robbo the
No.
Hedge.
I meant Shard. Shard the Metal Sonic. That's the one I meant, idiot. Should have known.
Love you, Tails.
Dumbass. Okay, you're gonna hate this. That background looks like Sonic Robo Blast 1.
I
Honestly.
don't know, it reminds me a little bit of like the early PG look that the Sonic 1 had.
Looks
Knuckles
very
stage.
rough. Act Knuckles.
Alright.
What'd you do if you ended up? Okay, what'd you do if you're having sex and you throw your head back in ecstasy and you see?
You're blue spheres.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say that. You hear blue spheres.
You,
Oh, hi,
you open your eyes.
Olga.
You open your eyes. There's blue spheres in front of you. You have to get them.
I don't.
Your girlfriend's like walking
Hi.
behind you like Tails.
What the fuck?
Welcome to hell.
Okay, see, you see this loop? There is concept art from Sonic 1 of that level.
Of
with this
Mephistopheles.
exact. Of this exact loop. So that's why I think this. might
Yeah,
be
that's
based-
what I was. That's what I thought you were talking about. That's the one with
Yeah,
the
no,
sun.
that's what I said like 8 days ago. Well, come on, don't steal my ideas. Tyso, Blue just beat Fang on his first try. What do you have to say for yourself?
Are you kidding me?
No, it's actually pretty easy.
Hey Blue, can you put right now? Can you put like a really sped up version of
Orphan 2.
"My Balls" by Your Favorite Martian?
I don't know any of the words you just said to me.
Okay,
You
can
don't know
you
balls
put
are?
in a very sped up version of "My Balls" by Your Favorite Martian right now in the video? If not
Oh my
that,
God, he just hit a woman.
if not that, can
There she
you put
is.
in the song "Santa Hates Poor Kids" by Your Favorite Martian?
Santa hates poor kids.
Oh my God, she looks like Raya.
Maybe
Last Dragon.
If
No,
not
Sisu.
that,
She looks like Sisu.
the Stereotype song.
Her entire existence reminds me of Freedom
I
Planet.
think I love you more.
And don't finish that song actually.
And then we should dance.
To the
Stereotype.
You know that cool robot that got freaking built up for the entire boss fight? Yeah, you don't get to fight it, Blue. I'm sorry.
That was a
Yeah,
really good
Robot-
song.
Robotnik was in it.
Yeah, his head came off.
Put the mask back on. Put the mask back on. Put it on.
I was right. So because
Ooh.
I customized my my robot, he showed up here as Mecha Sonic.
That's cool.
My
That's
God.
so cool.
Da, da,
Shut up
da,
as the
da,
fuck
da, da,
robot from
da, 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 da.
Your Favorite
Da,
Martian.
da, 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 da,
I
da,
had a
da,
theory
da,
about
da.
that.
Actually, is there like, did you play through the game as Trip?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there's a hard mode with Trip, but you can also play through her in normal mode.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Bro,
I think-
spoiler, you
What's-
bitch.
What special abilities? Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
we'll
no,
only
we've
spoil.
been pretty weird with spoilers. Like we just sort of say them. We don't even
Well,
like.
I mean, okay, it's kind of a classic Sonic game. If you were here to like watch me play through the game, then like you obviously don't care
If you-
about spoilers, in my opinion. So
What kind of spoilers, like hard spoilers, are going to be in a classic Sonic?
Like,
game?
it turns out, Knuckles is actually infinite.
You're getting
And
Infinite.
he's gonna.
You know, Infinite. I'm like, Infinite showed up.
Why
If
you keep
go
saying
right, the
that?
stage
I'm
progression-
going to be
He
surprised.
did.
Blue, I'm gonna kill myself, man. I just want to see you get the last emerald.
I wanted to.
Blue, can you please talk about Family Guy on your channel? I'll literally kill myself.
I'll show you guys video.
Actually,
Why are we all suicidal today?
Over the most minuscule of things. I said it was good if Ken
Please talk
Pender signed
about-
my art.
Sonic fan,
Talk
we're
about-
happy we're depressed.
Neil wants to
Okay.
take the last Chaos Emeralds.
Talk about Family Guy, please. Please, Blue.
Papa Blue, you have to do it.
Do what?
Baby Mario and Papa Yoshi.
Do the Mario.
Alright,
Okay.
so you get a different Eggmobile based on who you're playing as. So Sonic gets the Sonic 1-1, Tails gets the Sonic 2 Eggmobile, Amy gets the Sonic CD one, and
Knuckles is Sonic 3.
Knuckles is Sonic 3, yeah.
That's
Amy
cool.
doesn't even get like the Sonic CD one. She gets like the Title Tempest boss one. I think that's.
She becomes 3/4 angle.
Seryff gets the one from Sonic 4.
Don't bring it up here, okay?
That's a new joke. It's the 3/4 segment.
Oh yeah, so Sonic fans that have never played another Sega game in their lives, this is based off Fantasy Zone.
I played Fantasy Zone, but I couldn't get past the second level because it's so hard.
Yeah. I have
Sega
one of
fans
those
finally
like
playing a Sega game for the first time.
at games.
I play. Okay, I'm a real Sega fan. I play Toe Jam and Earl.
I'm joking. I'm making a joke.
I play Toe Jam and Earl.
I played Jet
I
Set.
don't know. I've never played that.
I played Flow Jam and Whirl actually. Ha, get
I
that.
played Sega Bass Fishing. Sega
I
Bass
played
Fishing.
played only some Altered Beast, not a lot though.
Dude, Daytona.
Ultra Beast is fun.
The real ones know Daytona.
No, the real ones know John Madden 95 for the Sega Genesis.
Software's closed because of an error? What the hell?
Yeah, they didn't want you to play anymore. They thought it'd be funny.
You've been playing too long. You gotta stop.
Go
Mario
outside.
Luigi.
Fuck you. I don't want to go outside. Suck my
Listen,
balls.
Tails.
Sonic's out there.
If I sucked your balls, I'd probably like rip them right off the hilt.
No, 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 no.
No!
Yes.
Fuck me.
Harder, Daddy.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself. I just want to see Supersonic. Oh my God.
How come every time I mess up, you say you're gonna kill yourself? It's putting a lot of pressure.
Because.
It's upsetting.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Fuck
Christ
off.
almighty, Blue. This final boss is brutal.
Stop, Fang.
No! Oh,
You know,
No!
You know Mighty Beans?
Mighty Bee.
You have to do the whole thing again.
You have to admit, though, I was
Mighty
doing really
Beans are on the scene.
You were, then you died. Now I'm gonna barf. I'm gonna barf all over myself.
well. Thank you for not saying you're gonna kill yourself again.
I'm gonna do that after I barf.
My wacky dream.
Your wacky dream.
Where Cartoon Network hired me as Chowder.
No! Fuck you!
No!
Oh,
Now you know how I feel.
that was probably it.
Why doesn't he just stay like that? What is wrong with the bosses in this game?
I thought I had enough time
You should
to hit
just-
him.
He should just stay down because you went through the cycle. It's like he can only get hit by like a maximum of 2. Like it's predetermined which 2 he'll get hit by.
I got
Oh,
it!
never mind.
You did it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! There goes his nipples. You don't even deserve them.
I like the design of this mech.
Yeah, I do too. It's like the Death Egg robot combined with like a fucking like Ultraman robot or something.
Samurai.
Your problem is.
Okay, when she does that like vector spin, like you expect like her to have a design that sort of like twirls into that. That's like sort of curls into that because like she looks like a normal Sonic character. She looks like she just like rolled into a ball, but she does something unique, and I feel like her design should reflect that uniqueness, but it doesn't really. It's just sort of like templates it. Why does she have a nose? She's a reptile.
Look at it.
Yes, it's a nose. What even is
Reptoid.
that?
I think Trip fits. I'm sorry, Neil. I disagree with you there.
No, she doesn't. I'm right, but that's okay that I'm right because you're wrong, and I can sleep well at night knowing that.
Well, you know what? We'll let the comment section decide.
The comment section better agree with me. Or I'm gonna kill myself.
That's not fair. You can't threaten to kill yourself if people disagree with you.
Fine. Okay. Fine. Okay. If the comment section agrees with me, then you kill yourself. If the comment section agrees with you, I kill myself.
No.
See, it's blood for blood.
The video's gonna get a warning put on it.
I'd like to come back. I'd like to do this again. I had fun.
All right, well then we'll come back tomorrow, and this entire me trying to end this video has been completely pointless.
Well, okay.
Because I'll just edit them together. Because
Have like a to be continued screen.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make like.
And then immediately cut to the next part.
No. All right. Well, as long as you guys promise, we all get back together tomorrow, and we'll do part 2. All right, let's go into dragon form. Oh no, wait, we're gonna do the stage. So I don't know. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that comment by T-Lopes?
No.
Which one where he went over the songs he did?
Yeah, and how he's basically responsible for all the good ones.
Ha!
I thought that was pretty funny.
Did you do Pinball Carnival? I'm still not sure.
I think he did like all the other good ones if he didn't do Pinball Carnival, but I'm pretty sure he did do.
I'd be surprised if he didn't at least have like a bit of work on Pinball Carnival. It does sound a lot like like something you do.
No, I was ready for you this time, fucker.
Not the fish. Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh hey Jack.
Hello. Hey.
Hi, we're just starting Trip's story actually.
You're being recorded right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Don't say anything obscene.
Tell Neil how wrong he is about hating Trip.
Oh boy.
Trip's a good lass. He's a good lass.
I tried not to get into it like this time. I was saying to myself, you know what, I'm not even going to bring it up because that'd be too easy. But no, you guys are forcing my hand.
I haven't said anything.
He's a good lass, okay? Give her a chance.
New characters in the classic games. Because then it introduces a weird problem where they've fallen out.
You guys remember when Sonic Shorts made fun of Shade when she was announced for Sonic Chronicles?
I must draw born.
Yeah.
That's what I think of every time there's a new Sonic character.
Oh.
That's not what I think, but okay.
God help me when Sage was announced.
Oh god, I don't even want to know what happened then.
That's the worst one.
You tell me, Blue.
She looks like a toddler.
She looks like
Dragon.
You're lucky her father, Dr. Eggman, isn't in here right now. He'd be so mad at all of you.
Whenever someone said some weird shit about Sage on the internet, Dr. Eggman sent fire breath to their house. You hear the Sonic 3 mini boss theme.
You would do that? I mean, if someone did that about my daughter, oh no, good.
What
was that? What are you supposed to do?
You touched the floor. The floor is made of lava.
Why does the game want to keep transferring me out of dragon form?
Because it's too cool.
This ain't Freedom Planet, dude. This is Sonic.
I was gonna say that's what Trip reminds me of. I forgot what it was called.
She actually looks like a reptile, unlike Lilac, the dragon.
Lilac looks as much as a dragon as Trip does a sun gazer.
That dragon's pretty hot.
Stop.
Things are starting to heat up.
Okay, guys. Alright, so... I had a dream that my dad built the Death Egg. And...
It's because that the night before we went on and on about what if Sonic came to the real world.
It spat you out to a death, but that's not fair.
Now, if Sonic was in the real world, Eggman would be walking down the street, people at the local pub would see him, and they'd all be drunk, and they'd hate to see him because of all the shit he's done.
When Sonic was in the real world, they just shoot up, on spot. They just,
Moon looks mighty fine tonight, fellas. Am I right?
Hey, Hey, there goes that Eggman fella. I don't like him. His freaking death egg blocked out the sun. We should kick his ass, fellas.
Wait, so like I want to talk about my dream some more. So
Okay.
my dad built the death egg, and it started like pouring like white hot lava upon like several major cities. And like he took me to like lunch at like a diner, and I got so upset that I built the death egg that I started screaming at him. That's all I remember.
You dreamed that your dad was a war criminal. Okay.
Why did you build the death egg?
He was flying. It was scary. It was flying really fast in the sky too. Like it wasn't just like hovering in place. It was soaring through the air.
It was like nope.
I like the way Trip spins up walls.
That's because she's literally just Vector Crocodile, dude. She's not that unique. Actually, yeah. Like that part
I
of
was picking that up.
Sonic Chronicles where Vector spins. He says, "Whoa, look at me climb up a wall!" Like, yeah, no, they're just copying that.
Fascinating. Trip, she's a good lass. She looks like she's fun to play as.
True.
She is.
Even in my immense hatred, can't deny that. And she looks like she has a very nice moveset.
What do you got against the orange character, dude? What do you got?
It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what you are saying.
It's just, I feel like they sort of dropped the ball on her maskless design, and it sort of falls into the same trap that every new Sonic character falls into, where they feel like a template, just like features on a template more than a unique character.
Oh, I was scared shitless there. I thought
You're just mad it's a reptile and not a furry mammal.
A reptile, I like SB, I like Vector. I think they're cool, and I think they're some of the
You
best.
say that, and yet
And yet, what?
you tell me.
Just because I don't like one reptile doesn't mean I don't like them all.
I mean, I
Is
don't
it-
like reptiles. They're cold-blooded. You know, that's weird.
They're cool though. They're cool.
Well, yeah, I know they're cool. They're cold-blooded.
Yeah. I think reptiles are cool. They can't feel love.
I still remember when we talked about the reveal for this. Jardy cut out me comparing being a Sonic fan to being a battered housewife.
I thought you said that, Blue.
I did not say that.
I
It
did.
feels like something you'd say.
Why am
That's what I
confused
say
to
because
that?
I'm a psychopath. Okay,
You're a sociopath.
that's what I do. Know how I'd improve this character?
Oh wait, what does this ability do for me?
Jack, don't tell me what you.
Oh look.
That's
Oh,
cute.
it's-
I was
you
gonna
can't
say
homing
give her,
attack.
I was gonna say give her a machine gun, but this works. This works too.
He just has fire flower power.
Stop that.
Get
Actually,
out
his name
of
is
the
Sonic or
big
something.
American. This Egg Robo guy, I hate him.
Save me, save me, save me.
Go, go, go,
Go! Go! Yeah!
Yeah!
You can't just win. You have to get picked by spikes every time.
She already broke the game.
Here comes the egg digger.
I thought you said something else for a second.
That's a joke.
You know what? That's the name of one of the bosses in Sonic 2, and I was so scared about saying that name.
That commercial
Egg
ruining
digger.
your.
Yeah, I didn't think about a single day in my life when they said it in the commercial.
The Jack's Pacific.
No, like I honestly swear to God, I think in the video, in the Sonic 2 video, I think you hear me like say like egg, and then if you hear like a cut, and it's like egg digger.
It's like when the Smash Bros. Announcer says Duck Hunt, he says Duck Hunt.
Digger.
Eggman seems like the kind of guy who would use slurs regularly.
True.
I feel like he has like a. Besides the villain, he has like a decent moral compass.
Well, true, he is a father now, so he has to set a good example for his daughter.
And discriminate more.
He doesn't
Say-
want to be thought of as being white trash.
He teaches her that villainy is okay, but bigotry is wrong.
That is what I like.
It just depends which like Eggman Robotnik you're talking about. If you're talking about Jim Cummings Robotnik, he absolutely would say the N-word.
Oh, he's racist. He racist.
Her head is so round.
Your mama's so See, that's my issue with her. I'm sorry, I was gonna say something funny, but then you brought it back. You brought it out of me, man. her helmet is flat, but her head is perfectly spherical. It's annoying because you think
Her head is
they
a
could
ball.
they could have done something unique, like giving her a cool looking head. But no, that it feels weird to have like a cartoony
look,
dragon.
Look, it's Neil's mom.
It's harsh, man.
Oh wow, okay, so I make that joke and
He's gone, dude. I was gonna say, last time we saw a
That
dragon,
was
it was a big
cruel. That was cruel what you did. Am I the one who thinks it's lame that all the skin parts you unlock are just metal?
because they're in the battle mode.
Yeah, but like, they could have had like an
Part of it.
avatar type of thing going again, like they did in Forces. That would have been awesome.
I mean, I guess, but
I mean, not that I care about battle mode, but you know, nitpick. I'm a nitpicker.
and he's holding onto this bit for longer than I thought.
You insulted his mother, dude.
I was just kidding. Like, you guys were making mom jokes to me.
We were doing it at each other.
It wasn't your mama, it was yo mama.
Yeah, we didn't specifically say, "Oh, that's Jardy's mother." Oh,
We said
look,
yo
he
mama.
decided to show up.
Neil, I was just kidding.
Hey guys, listen, Blue. Like we joke around a lot. Like we like kid around. Like this is like we have a laugh now and again. Like sometimes we chuckle, sometimes we giggle, sometimes we snicker, sometimes we start cackling. But like sometimes it gets real, man. Like
Yeah,
really
we won't
real.
Sorry.
We won't do
sorry,
it
I
again.
really
We won't do it. We won't.
I didn't mean
5
to
years
be
ago, like five years ago, like to this day, my mother she turned into like a giant pig and she said, "Don't tell anyone about this. Please God, don't tell anyone about this."
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Really
get
sad
it now,
music
man.
over all that.
I honestly thought maybe like you were just really close to your mom or something. You were genuinely upset. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just those kind of jokes don't usually mean
No.
anything to me.
Do you want to know what this reminds me of? Do you
Yo,
want to
Mom.
know? My friend sent me like an MS Paint BoJack Horseman meme of him just like drinking and doing drugs and dying, like a very badly MS Paint BoJack Horseman. So I sent it. So I laughed at it so hard. I sent it to another friend, and they replied, "Dude, bad timing. One of my friends just died from a drug overdose," and I'm like, "Oh shit."
is that real?
No, I was like,
Yeah, that really
legitimately,
happened.
like,
I'm not bullshitting. That happened.
Oh my God!
I felt
Unfortunate.
terrible.
no, I felt terrible there for a second too because I was like, oh man, like I was just trying to.
I was doing a bit.
And I was like, oh,
And a
he's
good
just doing
bit, and a good bit you did too.
You stayed out of chat just long enough to make it funny.
I was worried about
You were
that.
going for like a good 2 minutes.
Big chicken.
Big fat cuck.
A big
That is one
cock.
big. That is one big chicken.
The male penis and testicles.
We've made that joke
Gross.
like 6 times. I'm not tired of it.
Well,
I don't
what
know if
the?
this be happening.
Sonic Colors Ultimate. Hey,
So
you can use
Yeah.
fire in the water. Why can't you use water in the air?
I guess, yeah.
Because it's a silly game for silly people. I'm almost
saying-
done.
I do gotta say, you know what? After unlocking the Emerald powers, they're really fun to like explore and like do stupid shit with.
I
At
think
least a couple
Alex,
of them.
I think how it's set up is kind of weird. Like I don't have the game one. Like I couldn't tell you about the flow, but I just think like they sort of like formatted it kind of odd. But
I mean,
I
I
can
could,
see that.
I guess, I suppose.
They're not the best implemented ability, especially since in your first playthrough you're not going to use a whole lot of them. But I just mean that, you know, replaying this game, having access to them all from the beginning, it's led to, like, a lot of interesting, like, me attempts at, like, sequence breaking, and the game trying to tell me no.
I feel like they did base a lot of the level design on you having most of them, which is why the Chaos Emerald stages are super easy early on.
Trip the Sun Gazer. Google Images.
Oh,
Trip the
Let's see what-
something. I'm saving my, I actually just drew Trip right now. Would you, like to see?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay,
Do I even have to
I
wait?
will put it in the chat in 1 second. I'll put it in the mic chat.
Yeah.
How'd they even? Oh my god! How'd they even design a modern Trip? Honestly, I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna do like a classic Trip, my take on Trip, and then modern, my take on
Here's
Trip.
my Trip.
Aw.
You did that really fast.
Ah, dang, I messed up on her shoe there. Whatever.
That's really neat.
Thank you. The way she spins, it's hypnotic.
Oh yeah, I bet you like that, you freak.
I feel
Lost.
so bad for poor Trip. Like, he's introduced and she's immediately thrown into this gauntlet.
And she's hated by Neil.
Yeah.
She just wants to be loved. She wants to find her parents.
She should even go into space and find her parent and get her parents back.
She goes to Dinosaur Planet to find her parents.
How did I know you'd make a Dinosaur Planet reference somewhere in this video?
That's what I do.
I actually met Jack because of the Freedom Planet leak. Because when that came around, he did a little comic of, I'll put it on screen if I remember, and I do include this segment, but it was really cute, and I think I messaged you over that. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, I put it on Reddit. For like some... I think you're doing a Sonic CD at the time. Sonic CD video.
Are there more bottomless pits in hard mode?
It seems like it.
They had Dimps develop hard mode.
Okay.
Honestly, Sonic Advance, the Sonic Advance games are not bad for like the obvious reasons. Like they have goofy collision that like messes stuff up. They have stupid. No, the reason they get just like bad because of the Chaos Emeralds. It's like Sonic 2. Getting all the emeralds sucks all the joy out the game because it's just so mind numbing.
Especially when you're rewinding for 30 minutes.
Special stages aren't.
He did to that. So
I played those again for the first time in years in Origins, and I'm like, holy shit, I hate these.
Even in Origins, they're like
Origins.
Yeah, because it's
better in
actual
Origins.
3D. It's like
Yeah,
real
it's not
3D that's fake
easier.
3D.
So annoying.
It is
Yes, it
easier.
is.
They're way easier.
And I struggled then.
Which is so...
That's okay. Prower. I sent Prower my footage for the when we were doing Sonic 2, and he just did, dude. I was trying to find moments to show you fucking up in the Sonic 2 special stages, and I couldn't find anything. And I was just like, well, you see, I've been traumatized, and I have those things like memorized. I was really hoping that your drawing was gonna be Gex, but in a dress.
I have more integrity than that. You know this.
I spared Trip.
It's like a night over Richard Simmons' house.
He's like a wow at Mel Blanc's house.
Anyway, good night, everybody.
Night.
Night. I guess I wish Trip had more interesting stuff to do in the game. Because she sure just gets shit on for a couple cutscenes, and then she's not even a boss. She should have been a boss, really. That's all you
She gets her own
needed.
story.
One boss fight. But like she's like part of Eggman's team, but she doesn't do anything with Eggman. She's just sort of like there, and then she kicks Fang's ass, and then she's not there anymore. It's really weird.
How do you think Eggman like recruited her?
Isn't that gone over in like the comic or whatever?
Oh, that might be it. I haven't read the comic yet.
But like give her a boss fight.
I don't know.
She's gonna be like,
I'm kinda
if she's
happy
gonna be
about
Eggman's lackey, actually have her do something
she's not
with
even
that.
really. I don't know.
She
I just
is.
mean that, like, she kind of just is there to help navigate, and then she's kind of like, it's clear that like there's a little bit of like subtext of like abuse in how like Fang, Knack, whatever, and Robotnik, Eggman treat her. I think that's what they were going for. Was that her like subplot? And I know it's a classic Sonic game, so how much subplot is there? But I think the whole point is that she's like working up her confidence. Therefore, you know, like coming out of her shell, aka, you know, like wearing the mask.
You need that in the game though. Like
Well, it kind of is there though. Like you see it when you're.
it's in a couple cutscenes, but like you need to have like. Okay, the weird thing with Sonic Team is that like they'll like do like a bunch of storytelling and like external media and just like expect you to just get it when the game comes around. It's like, oh, you didn't read the comic, idiot! You didn't read the comic? What are you doing? Jesus Christ! That's what the story is, man.
It's not important in the context of like the gameplay. It's just kind of there.
Look, it's still a story element that they're like setting up. She was in the marketing. She was in the like first cutscene.
But again, it's a classic Sonic game. Like I think that
It's a classic Sonic game, but this is what they did with Knuckles like freaking 20 years ago. Like he was in all the promotion, and then he had stuff to do throughout the game, and then it led to him being an ally by the end. And it's like they're just doing Knuckles again. Knuckles' arc again, but just like weirdly paced. It's like
I'm sorry, I disagree.
it's literally what it is. The lackey of the main villain. The lackey of the main villain turns around and like starts helping you because they realize they're getting a bum deal. Like that's what Knuckles.
I think it's done differently than Knuckles because like
It's barely done at all though.
It's not so much that she's tricked; it's just that she goes along with it because she's scared.
I feel like sorry, I'm gonna let you talk because I'm cutting you off a bit, but she has no, she has to do this, but like you don't see that a lot in the game. Like she's just sort of like in the cutscenes.
I understand that, but at the same time, it's a classic Sonic game, and like
if you're going to have it actually do
like
it.
An hour. I don't know.
Have a boss fight with Trip. Have like another cutscene with her because like the first cutscene with her, she actually like screws up with Fang's like uh-oh. And the second cutscene, she falls down a hole, and then you don't see them interact anymore. You gotta.
Well, no, you see her like fucking turn into a dragon and beat the shit out of him.
But that feels like an arc that feels like an arc that never got built up to. It just sort of happens. Like, why did she kill Fang? I thought they were working together, and then they're arbitrarily just not because Amy helped her or something.
But no, you see her bully. You see her getting bullied in Amy's like side act in Lagoon City.
Bullied by what? By Fang? Like
Yeah.
she like gets dropped down the hole, but that he didn't like do that. It was an accident.
But there's a cutscene later where like she's. Oh yeah, I gotta do this a certain way. Oh fuck. Way more bombs that time. Great. There's a cutscene later where you see her like being like kicked around by Fang.
Yeah, I actually do remember that. It's like Fang hit a woman.
Well, I mean, Fang's kind of a piece of shit. Like,
Whoa.
controversial Sonic takes.
They do more. Just. Sorry, I cut you off, but yeah.
Great. Okay, well I'm gonna die here.
Like, don't just have it for 2 cutscenes. Have it for longer. Like, have it throughout the game because, like, Knuckles appears in every.
Well,
okay, no,
I
that's a lie.
understand
That's
where you're
a.
going with that, but I think it's just enough in the game because I'm happy that it's not every zone that you're being interrupted with a cutscene like that.
Doesn't have to be every zone. It just has to be more. That's just what I'm getting at.
I mean, they do it quite a bit. Like, I would have to go back through my footage, but I think there's just enough of, like, subtle storytelling in the game to make it work. I understand where you're coming from, though, and you want more, and I understand that, and I really do hope that, you know, I really hope that they just do, like, a classic Sonic IDW book to coexist with the modern one, so that they can like work with these characters and do more with them, because I think there's a lot of potential in like, you know, just IDW's like writing and
IDW generally does good with classic stuff.
yeah, I really love the 30th anniversary thing that they did with Sonic, and fuck me, come on, why are the spikes right there?
They keep throwing spikes at you.
Right before they give me any rings too. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So I get your point. I guess I kind of get the sense from like the way the game sets it up that she's not even really a villain. She's just kind of like fallen into the wrong group.
I know that.
And I think that's portrayed pretty well in the game. Because you see Fang messing up because of her, and then him getting mad at her and telling her off. You get that kind of stuff in the game. And then you see her fall down the hole, and then later on, like, Fang is, like, dragging her along, and then he's, like, abusing her. And then she finally stands up for herself and turns into that dragon form. I think it's enough.
It needs to be spaced out better, though. Because that happens at, like, what, when does that happen?
Well, okay, I mean, so...
It's Fang's... Sorry.
So, the first accident happens in Bridge... I can't think of it right now.
In Bridge City.
Bridge City, it's not Bridge City, it's Bridge Island.
Bridge City.
Imagine a city made of consisting of bridges.
You're just thinking of like Adabad from Sonic Unleashed.
I don't know. I think it's paced throughout the game, and then like it gets its payoff in the final zone. Not the final zone. This zone right here. So what is this? Zone 8? Yeah.
Yep.
You see Trip 2 times though, and then she's like, "Oh, I had this moment.
5 times.
I had this moment of character arc. This character growth. See what?
You see her like 5 times, dude.
What? No, you don't.
What do you do?
Name every appearance.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She appears in Bridge Island. She's at the end of Speed Jungle.
Spring Tread.
She appears in Lagoon City. There's another one before this zone, and then there's this zone, and then she of course appears
now as you play as her.
Well, I mean, how many times did Knuckles show up in like Sonic 3 by itself? Like,
Okay, he was in Angel Island. He was in Act 1, Angel Island Act 1,
Yeah.
Angel Island Act 2 at the end. Then he shows up through, like, halfway in Hydra City. Then he shows up in Carnival Night. What's after Carnival Night?
All day.
Yeah, he shows back up in Launch Base Zone, where you knock his dang block off. That's 5 appearances, and so the game wasn't even over. And even then, you got a little mini arc with you, like, freaking, with Knuckles, like, getting his comeuppance for messing with you because he falls into the water in Launch Base Zone. It's a little arc. It's not the main one, but you get a little satisfaction as, like, that part of the game wraps up.
I don't know. I feel like Trip gets enough. Like, I have to go through my footage again, but can I continue this argument after I've like edited the video?
Yes.
Yeah, you edit in like a you edit in more points to make yourself sound like more right.
No, I don't like edit.
You edit out all my dialogue.
I just replace Neil to sound alike. It's like, duh.
Oh, I think it's bad because it's not Mario.
I think it's bad because it's not like
I feel
Knuckles.
that I'm wrong.
And you say, yes, you are, Neil. Here's my 5-point essay that I came up with on the spot as we're recording this right now
No,
to explain why you're wrong.
I meant more like, can I like come back to this argument like in a discussion like separate outside of the video when
Like you YouTube poop on my dialogue to make myself seem dumb. It's really obviously splashed because the gameplay keeps shifting.
He goes, I am Neil and I am stupid.
I wonder if we're gonna get the Fang robot fight that Neil was so mad they like skipped over, even though I thought it was funny.
I don't know why they built it up.
That'd be like a
They
fun
didn't
like
really
twist,
build
like
it up, it
oh,
was just right there.
if you play the massive things, like if you play as Trip, you get to fight the big Fang robot.
Crash, remember me? I made you. I invented you, Crash. Crash, I made.
Oh my god, I
made-
got that my first fucking try.
Crash, look, it's the 4th. It's the 4th one.
Guys, did you see that? I got that my first
I
try.
saw.
That's going, boy. You're really, you know what? I talk a big game, but you're really smartening it up.
Thank
Of course
you,
I
I
would.
appreciate
Oh.
that. Oh, come on!
Kids, if you're watching this, get your parents to have a big Blue Genocide watch party in your living room.
Yeah, everyone gather round, gather round.
Make sure to
Roger
watch the
that.
video where I call Hilltop Zone a whore.
The checkpoint sound pisses me off. I don't know why.
Why? It's the most traumatizing in hard mode.
There's no shame in turning the game off and just playing SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game. I assure you.
What game?
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game.
Oh god, I hate this stage.
How are you not sick, Blue? Like
I
10.
really
Like,
want to make good videos for my channel, and I just feel so bad it's been so long. And I just know that I gotta get this done. Hey, I mean, to be fair, I made through this way faster than the first time.
Damn straight. Last time you were sucking eggs. I
wonder how good I'm gonna be at the normal game after this.
You're gonna be
the best player.
Hauling ass.
Ah, come
What?
on! It's not even on there.
Wasn't even on there. She looks like a dog when you try to get
Yeah, she's like a bulldog. It's like corgis like when you pick them up.
What would you do if you like went in that room and it drained all of your rings? So you had to so you couldn't be super form anymore.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. I like when she like bumps into a wall.
I love what they did with the super form because they didn't just turn her yellow like every other super. Like Supersonic being yellow is cool. Super Tail
it's reversed.
Yeah. Not even. Yeah, that is. Oh, she turned to a pillar of light.
It's good. I like Supersonic being yellow because it's the opposite of blue. Same goes for his eyes.
Why is that modern Sonic in the? Never mind. I like it because it's not just like a yellow version of the character with their like extremities pointing up. Because I feel like that should only be Sonic's thing. Every other super form should be unique to the character. Like not just glowing and like can fly. No, like I've had ideas where like Tails is like a 9-tailed fox when he unlocks the true power of the emeralds. You can do something cool with Knuckles. I haven't decided yet because it's not entirely obvious.
Well, I like how in the Archie comics they depicted Super Knuckles as like pink.
He is, isn't he?
What if Amy turned like teal?
Well, actually, I don't mind. I kind of like Golden Super Amy.
Also,
gold.
Also, Supersonic is like Supersonic is like a thing in the real world. So like the name okay, that's a real weird sentence to say. But
Supersonic. Supersonic's a real thing.
What I mean
You look in the
is
sky.
that, I wish. What I mean is like there's such thing as like supersonic frequencies and stuff like that. So the name Supersonic actually makes sense. But you can't just slap super on every other character and like just like make it like a thing. You have to have other prefixes and stuff. Like I liked Blu-ray when people were thinking of like Ray's possible super form in Mania Plus. That was
Blu-ray.
But he didn't end up being blue, so I guess it didn't work out. He should have been
I like
blue.
Blu-ray. Clever.
I was thinking Mega Mighty, Brass Knuckles, even though he's pink. You guys weren't like best turns, but like you still work together. But like it's just one bad day, and then you're both trying to murder each other.
It's like talking to Sonic like, where is he? Let me at him. No, I gotta kick his ass. Where is he? First phase.
Okay. First phase.
Holy shit! Fell into the lava. Or to the Big Mac.
And then Fang dies, and he's never seen again.
Or is that it? Oh,
What
no,
the?
of course.
I called it.
Oh, it's Mecha Fang!
I think it looks so stupid. I could say that's Mecha Prower.
He looks kind of cool, actually.
It was a little cool. Like I said, it's nice that it is nice the big.
That's a kill.
They have a unique animation and everything.
What?
Man.
What happened?
He got killed and like a trip like flew towards the camera.
He's got another one-hit kill attack.
That
And she hits the glass and it cracks.
These are so long. Oh my god.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
I'm shaking. No, no, what is this?
No! Oh, that's cheap.
That was it too, wasn't it?
That was probably the last two.
Dude.
Yeah, Trip, hide your head in shame.
Neil did this to me.
What are you talking about?
You were like, oh, it's a shame we didn't fight that giant robot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't
Someone
mean it to end up like this.
If you would have said that the final boss would have just been Eggman again.
They're listening.
Oh,
No!
just...
So I'm gonna head out now.
Okay.
Good luck with the boss. Hopefully you
Good night,
beat.
Neil.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Alright,
Where else?
now that
I'll
Neil's
stick
gone,
around a little longer.
yeah, that's fine. I appreciate you guys coming out and trying to help me with this. It's just... It's so annoying because I know I could beat this. It just wasn't one-hit kill every goddamn hit. Yeah, I mean, really, I don't think this would be too bad if there was a checkpoint with rings in between the two sections. I think that's my only complaint with this fight. Other than I just don't like attacks where they like just kill you. I just hate that in games.
There's also a lot of glitches I've been hearing about they probably gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit more like okay with glitches. Like I kind of hate the mentality of, oh, a game has a weird collision glitch, so we're gonna like make fun of it and say, oh, $70 game. Like this is from Sonic 06.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that. I just see a glitch and go, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but you know what I mean though. Like you'll see that on like videos.
Yeah, I've made that into a bit where every time there's like a slight glitch in the game, I'll say, oh, the game's bad.
Yeah. But there are people out there that do it unironically, and that just pisses me off.
Oh! Oh my god.
Hey,
I was clenching my teeth. I was clenching my teeth so hard.
Yeah, sorry. I just... Oh, that's so sad.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh, is there gonna be a special animation for her too?
Wait.
Aw.
That's nice.
Oh man. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I went to my bed so I could see my TV better. Because I was like... I needed to be able to see better. Can I not skip this? I must be able to, right? They're not gonna make me do it. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the nearly 7-hour recording.